is Didi from Yoga Fitter and Stronger Forever. So today, in this video, I'm going to give you 13 ways to get over your ex. So ex-girlfriend or ex-boyfriend, okay? So if you have been in a relationship recently and you have your heart broken, if you find it very difficult to cope with life and you keep on thinking about him or her, if you have some problems to wake up in the morning and you find it very difficult to forget this person, this video is for you, okay? So I have 13 ways to get over your ex. So the first one, okay? Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to introduce myself, okay, in case you don't know me. So, hi, my name is Didi, okay? I'm a yoga rise instructor, Pilates and dance teacher, graduated from Jaipur in India, and a dance teacher from Paris, France. And my job, okay, my responsibility is to remove blocks which prevents people from being truly happy. And if you want to join me for this video, then we're gonna review 13 ways to get over your ex, okay? So the first one, of course, it's obvious, but for some reason, some people have some problems to stay away from their ex, okay? So if you keep on having conversation with your ex-girlfriend or ex-boyfriend, no matter what she said to you, I would really recommend you to try to keep some distance, because it will make your heart hurt even more if you, let's say, if you want to be friends with her, okay? This cannot happen. If you have been in a relationship with a person, usually you can be friends, but after a certain time. You cannot be friends straight away, okay? So, ways number 2, okay? The remedies number 2 to forget your ex, it's to, of course, avoid places where you have been together. So if you go to the same place where you met after you broke up, this is not going to make things easier, it's going to make things worse, okay? You will end up thinking about her or about him, and you will eventually go back to her or him to ask him to go back with you. So that will not make things easy for your heart. That will actually... This is actually terrible just to think about it. So don't do that, okay? Stay away from her or him, okay, for quite some time. Okay, remedy number 3 would be to avoid any social media. And I'm laughing because this is a kind of tip that I actually would not follow myself before, okay? So I learned from experience. I have to say, I made all those mistakes before, so I think you can really rely on my experience, because I learned from suffering and from messing completely with my previous partners, okay? So that will really give you some good foundation on how to get over your ex. Okay, so social media, remove social media for quite some time, okay? Don't talk to her, don't call her, and you'll be fine. Okay, tip number 4 would be, that's a really good one, this one. It's to not have any conversation with your friends about her or him, okay? So we're going to talk about her, okay? We're just going to choose her, because the majority of my audience is, for some reasons, masculine. So let's just talk about her. So if you want, there is a really good way. It's when you're going to meet your friends, it's to ask your friends not to talk about her. because they're gonna ask, so what happened? So I would say the best way to forget about her is to tell your friends not to ask any questions, okay? Or if they want to know, there is another way which will work as well. It's to tell them really quickly the full story and then to stop talking about it, okay? But very quickly. The remedy number 5 would be I know that some people are going to say that it's not really a good solution and it could be mixed. You could have a different opinion. I mean, obviously, I give you my own opinion from my own experience, okay? Would be to find a new crush. And I know that it sounds like very crazy to say that, but it works. It works. And I know it's very sad because you are kind of going to be using somebody else to repair, to fix your heart. But think about the fact that everybody does that, okay? Everybody's going to do that. And it's not like if you were getting married with this person, okay? So if you have a crush, if you try to find a new crush, first of all, you're not going to find it, okay? It's going to be very hard to fall in love with somebody else after you fell in love with the previous person, okay? So usually, unless you're a very emotional person and you tend to fall in love with every single person, but normally you need to take some time. But okay, some people are going to tell you you need some time away from people to find yourself. I would say not to rely on this. Find somebody to support you, that are willing to help you, and then no matter what happens, if this person fall in love with you, well, maybe she will learn or he will learn something as well, and it will help him, okay, further down the road for his own relationship experience. Okay, if you think differently, you can drop me a comment, okay? Don't forget, we're a community and we're here to share ideas. So I really would like to hear you. If you have a different opinion, just tell me. Okay. The way number 6, okay, remedy number 6 to completely forget your ex, it's to avoid listening to romantic songs. So first, if you're going to listen the same song that when you were with her, this is not going to make things, this is going to make worse. And I can guarantee you that there is about 95% of chance that you're going to end up calling her, okay? So don't. Alright, stay in the silence. Or maybe listen to some really cheer up music instead. Okay, the remedy number 7 would be to avoid being alone, okay? Some people are going to say to you, you need to find yourself and you need to be alone. And then you're going to, okay, let's say, I give you an example. You go to walk in the woods, okay, in the forest. And then you're going to see a lovely couple kissing. And what's going to happen? It's going to make it worse, okay? So don't stay alone. If you want to get rid of your ex, try to actually be around people. Go to some parties, okay? The parties are actually starting to reopen. So this is a really good time for you to melt with other groups. Okay. Okay, very good one. So the tip number 8, okay, the best remedy to avoid your girlfriend, your ex-girlfriend, and to get rid of your ex would be to not thinking to get her back. So what I mean by that is not to elaborate any strategies to get her back. This is going to become an obsession. It's going to make you feel even worse. It's going to make you feel even more unhappy. Okay? And any strategy will work, basically. Because in terms of energy, okay, she's probably very far away and she's probably dating somebody else, maybe. And just because she knows that you want to get back with her, she will probably have a different type of energy and she will not get back to you. So it's very important for you to recreate some new energy first. Okay. The tip number 10, okay, remedy number 10. Yeah, it's if you, as I was saying previously, if you have some friends you can be with, or if you don't have many friends, or you don't trust your friends, or you're not close enough to your friends, you can also reach some support groups for heartbroken people. I'm sure that exists, okay? And if you don't find that, well, you are more than welcome to ask me. I can talk to you, we can talk, okay? We can have a chat, and we can try to find some other ways. If all these ones are not enough, I can definitely find some others, okay? No problem. So reach me, okay? Talk to me, drop me a comment, and then we can see if we can find some new other ways. But these ones are lethal. So try the ones I'm giving in this video first, okay? First. Okay, the tip number 11 would be pampering. So if you think it's not possible to love yourself, I really challenge you to reconsider. Because when you love yourself, what happens is when you break up with somebody, usually you tend to not really care about yourself. You are so obsessed with this broken relationship that you will tend to avoid all the essential care. I'm not saying it happens to everybody, but because our heart is broken, so our mind is also broken. And so when our mind is broken, we leave all the cares, like I'm talking about hygiene cares, and then maybe mental cares, okay, plans, they all disappear and vanish, okay? So it's very, I'll give you an example, it's very common for a guy which has just got dumped to not take any shower in the morning, okay, or not to wash his hair. It's very common. And same for women, okay? Women will not be very careful. They would be wearing tracksuits all day, okay, not eating the right type of food. And that's why I'm talking about my other tip, okay? So remedy, another remedy, it's avoid binging. So if you are trying to find compensation in food, in drinks, in any other type of substances like drugs, any type of drugs, or any type of addiction that could be, I definitely recommend you to avoid that, because that will not help you, that will make you put on weight, or that can get you in trouble, okay? Alright, so that's why self-love is so important. I think self-love will be important because it will give you some time to really recenter yourself for the next relationship, okay? Because if you don't love yourself, you will not be able to love somebody else. So what happens is when we have a heart broken, we usually tend to forget about ourselves because we are so in love, so infatuated with somebody else. We forget to take care of ourselves, okay? So the tip number 12, okay, remedy number 12 would be, oh yeah, very good one. I kept the best one for the end, so if you stay until the end of this video, you'll get the best one. So one of the best one, which everybody fall in the trap, it's to get angry. So please don't get angry. This is not a solution. This is not gonna resolve anything. I mean, a friend of mine was very obsessed with her ex-boyfriend, and I helped her to get over him. But one of the things I shouldn't have done, it's to accept to come with her, to drive my car to his place, and like she was so angry at him for breaking up. She was so devastated that she actually she went to collect the beans, the green beans from the city bin, and she dumped them all on his car, okay? So please don't end up doing this. My friend was even thinking about puncturing one of his car wheels, which she didn't end up doing this. But I have to tell you, this is one of the things you shouldn't do, because anger is not going to resolve anything. It's going to actually make you hurt more. Your heart is going to be even more destroyed, and it's going to be even harder to forget, because you're going to have this kind of event in your head, and it will stay for I remember my friend was devastated after. She was crying in tears, and she actually had to leave because she couldn't stay. All the things were reminding him. So it's very important not to fall into anger, not to fall into obsession with him. Okay? Okay. And then the last one, of course, the last remedy, which is this is the best one, it's to start on a yoga class. So if you are obsessed with your ex-girlfriend and you find it very difficult to forget her, you listen to some romantic music all the time, you binging on junk food, you binging, I need to look at the camera, you binging on alcohol, okay, you binging on crackers, on chips, on peanuts, on all the things that you shouldn't, on cookies as well, and on chocolate. Chocolate is actually supposed to be a good remedy for broken-hearted people. I don't think so, okay? I think you're just going to put on weight, that's all that's going to happen. So the best remedy, of course, is to take on a yoga class. And another way is to take a yoga salsa class, because on one hand, you will get calm, you will relax, you will forget about her, and on the other hand, you will have more chance to find a new crush. Okay, guys, that was it for today. Remember that you can drop me a comment if you want more support. Okay, sign up for my classes, and then remember that there is plenty of fishes in the ocean, and plenty of opportunities to fall in love again. Okay, I wish you a good day. Don't forget to smash the like button, and then I'll see you next time. Namaste.